While having a meal, a woman heard a loud crash outside the window. It turned out a pigeon had flown into the glass. She quickly went to check, but to her surprise, the pigeon vanished instantly, and even the crack on the window was gone. Then, the news suddenly came on the TV. She looked at her watch and realized she had gone back in time by a minute. She thought she was hallucinating, but when she opened the window, the pigeon flew into the room. She realized that she might be able to predict the future. Later, Amy boarded the subway, and once again, she felt that same sense of foresight. She saw a man strangling a girl in the car, and he also killed 2 others. When she looked down, the girl in front of her was still fine. Amy realized she had gone back a few minutes. As the train started moving, the last victim girl entered the car, and Amy immediately realized that this train was not safe. She pulled 3 girls off the train just before the doors closed. However, the man didn't give up. He put on a black spider suit and climbed down from the ceiling. Amy and the girls escaped onto another train, but soon, the conductor was killed by the black spider with a scream. Amy and the girls got off the train, ran into the streets, and jumped into a taxi that was rushing by. A broadcast announcement shocked her. The police were looking for a red-dressed woman who had kidnapped girls, and that woman was Amy. It turned out the black spider was so fast no one saw him kill the police officer, but they saw Amy take the girls. To protect the girls, Amy decided to hide them in the suburbs. She found notes her mother had discovered in Peru about the legend of the Spider-Man. Suddenly, Amy realized she might also have the powers of the Spider-Man. Oh, wait, that wasn't it. Amy decided to personally travel to Peru to find the cure. There, she found the exact location from the pictures. At that moment, a man appeared beside her. He had his own way of dealing with Amy, and knew her mother's story. In that place, Amy learned her mother had gone to Peru to find the spider, and had eventually gained healing powers. The man following her was the assassin who could turn into the black spider. He killed all the researchers, and struck her mother down. Amy was saved by the Spider-Man, and through the hot springs, her vitality was restored, but her mother died in the process. The black spider had foreseen in a dream that 10 years later, 3 girls in spider suits would kill him. He had used high-tech methods to learn their identities beforehand. This was why the girls had been hunted from the start. Now, Amy not only had the ability to predict the future, but she could also control time. She knew she had to stop the black spider's plan. She reached the scene and successfully stopped the black spider's bomb, but she knew that wasn't enough. Amy took the girls to a fireworks factory, and using her foresight, she accurately predicted the explosion's location, and successfully blasted the black spider away. However, just as they thought they were safe, the black spider appeared again, destroyed the helicopter, and caused an explosion. Amy was in a tough spot, but her powers fully awakened, and she could create clones in the spider realm. With a counterattack using steel, Amy trapped the black spider under a huge billboard, completely defeating him. Although Amy ultimately went blind, she no longer needed her eyes, because her abilities allowed her to foresee everything.